Hello everyone, this is Mahara Kaunda representing this year's CCQ project titled Diesel Leakage and Soil Contamination. I'm here with my colleague and together we are VOC A5. We have our mission, vision and values of the group. Our mission of VOC A5 is to introduce projects that will help sustain the efficiency of railway safety, environment and operational processes and procedures without compromising the targets intended by the company. The vision of VOC A5 is to be recognized in the railway industry of Africa and the rest of the world as the leading group in uplifting, solving several problems that we face in the industry. And we have 4 values in our group. The first one is cost reduction, comply with golden rules, focus with integrity and teamwork. VOC A5 was created on the 29th of January 2021 under the supervision of Rafael Geronimo of Electronica. As you can see in this slide on the survey of our problems from the CCM, we started our research by searching or checking the failure report and tracker managed by the Maintenance Control Center during the year of 2020 and early 2021 that mostly impacted the base in Malawi. We came up with 5 different projects in this year's CCQ. The first one was the contamination basin and sensor to cut fuel from the generator's main tank to prevent leakage and soil contamination. The second one was to improve telecom signal quality by studying antenna changes. The third one was the adaptation of OBC rack port to prevent water and dust ingress. The fourth one was to make an automatic SMS system for the technical team simultaneously without signaling equipment or failing of the alarms. And the last one was the exchange of current passage boxes for underground to avoid vandalism. As you can see in this Guta matrix, of all the 5 projects that we came in, the diesel leakage and soil contamination had a total of 24 votes or points, which made us the best option for this year's CCQ project.
On phenomenon analysis, we are going to explain a little of what we call 5 why. That's questions that we need to ask ourselves. What, why, who, when and how. On what, we are actually referring to what is leaking. On this one, we would say oil and diesel. That's leaking in our generators. Why? Why is it happening the way it is right now in our generators? That's lack of proper check in maintenance. And we've got the question of where. It's 17 shelters in Malawi, that's along the railway. And who is the one who is responsible, that's maintenance technicians. When is the duration after preventive or corrective maintenance, the duration in between. How is the survey, we need to survey the number of points and materials needed to install a flow switch and cut out the fuel pump supply. In our next point, we are considering what we call process analysis. In this one, there are major points we need to consider, like the method, the raw materials, the manpower, the machine, the measure, and the environment. All these are pointing to the problem of oil and fuel leakage. On the method, we are saying maybe lack of maintenance plan, lack of supply procedures. On raw material, we are saying the mechanical fault, or maybe the way the equipment that we're using, the way it was designed, maybe it has got some fuel flows. And on manpower, we are talking of the amount of people that they are going to be assigned on a particular problem. It might also have an impact.
On Act now, we're on standardization, whereby we had to get valid technical documents from both the engineering department and the management department, on which they were both pleased with our project. We're on check now. So basically on detachable games, before we didn't have any notifications when the leakage started. Now, as you can see from the video, that the triggers the alarm to notify the team, and the team can actually go there and actually. We also had to bring in the management opinion, on which we sent the manager our idea of the CCG project, and which she was very pleased with it, and she said we should go ahead with it. So as you can see, this is it. In conclusion, learning and improvement points from the team. These were some of the points that the team actually came up with. With teamwork, we managed to come up with a long time of solution with environmental friendly procedures. The project on its own is helped improve the hygiene of the gensets and its shelters. And last but not least, all this point had to also do with respect with the environment, with the teamwork as we try to achieve greater things. So as a group survey, we also managed on our group, on our own, we tried to check out the outcome of the survey, and I think the average was around 8.8, and which I think it was best for the whole team. Acknowledgements, well, I would like to thank our manager, our supervisor, and the rest of the team that were actually helping us to do this. Thank you.